Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. And if this is not your first time visiting my channel, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. And thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes. So far, the support has been absolutely lovely. Okay, so I'm doing a general reading for early July. So it's a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. But if it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. And if it doesn't, then this is not your story this time. And also, it being a general reading means that if love shows up, it shows up. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. So we're going to see what we have for Sagittarius for early July. Okay, Sagittarius, so we have the Ace of Cups, the Devil, the Seven of Swords, the Chariot, the Ten of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Cups. So, to start off, your overall energy is the Queen of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So, your overall energy is love, loving, showing love, and abundance, a gift of abundance, or a message of abundance. So you begin by having the Ace of Cups, which is, you know, your cup overflowing with love, being, you know, full of love. It could be self-love, or it could be somebody, a loving relationship. And you have the Devil. So the Devil could be about some form of temptation, some form of maybe there's an issue here with alcohol. Because I'm just aware that there are a lot of cups, so there's a very emotional situation going on here. It could be an addiction to alcohol. Just because I'm just seeing all these cups, it just came to me. And so, yeah, it could be an issue here with alcohol. Although we don't have the Nine of Cups. For me, we've got the Seven, we've got the Four. There's something here that you are leaving behind. I'm not happily about it, feeling a bit sorry for yourself, but then there's a contemplation stage you're in. You've got choices to make, and you have a small offering of love, or you give a small offering of love, or an acknowledgement of love. Interesting. I think that I do think that this looks to me like that you are placing down your addictions. I feel like with the Seven of Swords next to the Devil, yes, there could be deception, but it feels like you're placing down your addictions, because we have to also have the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Cups. So for some of you, there could be some deception going on because you have the Devil and the Seven of Swords. So there could be some deception going on about moving forward, and betrayal, where you're feeling sorry for yourself. You could be deceiving someone, or someone could be deceiving you. Maybe they're making you feel that you have a bigger offer of love than you actually have, for some of you. And you are in some form of illusion. You can't see your way out. And you're confused. For others of you, there's a different situation going on here. For others of you, you are leaving behind your addictions, quietly. This is something that you've done yourself. This is something that you've achieved alone. This is something that you haven't told anybody about, I don't think. And you're moving forward out of that kind of a treacherous situation that you were in. And although you're feeling loss and despair, you still got a little love left in you. And you have some choices to make. And whether you're going to receive this, because your overall energy is the Queen of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So there is a gift and there is a lot of love. And I think this is about loving you. This is about loving yourself. For others of you, this is a situation where there is deception. You're deceiving someone or someone's deceiving you. But for others of you, this is about self-love and leaving some form of addiction behind. Moving forward. Okay, so let's see. Moving forward, putting yourself first. Okay, so we have Death card goes here and the Lovers goes here. Yeah, I do honestly feel that this is about loving yourself and putting yourself first in a situation. Maybe there was a situation where you weren't doing that. If you were involved with someone, I'm starting to think that this is a romantic situation. Maybe you and your partner were, maybe you weren't putting yourself first in your relationship. Maybe that's what it was. You got the Seven of Cups again and the Ace of Cups again. Look at that. So we have the Death card with the Ace of Cups. So there's definitely, the Ace of Cups is a rebirth. There is a rebirth going on. And it's a rebirth full of love, appreciation and emotion. And then we have the Devil with the Lovers. So it could have been a relationship. There could have been some deception, temptation, some sort of lust, you know, regarding some sort of, a relationship. A physical relationship, perhaps, or an emotional relationship. It could be that it could be your relationship with yourself, that you weren't acting. I'm just going to take the Six of Swords and leave these ones. It could have been a relationship you were having with yourself where you weren't looking after yourself, you know. And so by moving away with your Seven of Swords, you are holding on, you are preserving yourself, self-preservation. And then you have the Chariot with the Knight of Cups, and very much this could be for some of you an offer coming in, but for others of you this is about you again moving forward with this love, with this, you know, this love in your heart, and you are looking after yourself in a good, wholesome manner. And it could be because you've got, maybe you have an inkling, or maybe somebody's told you, or maybe you understand that maybe there's another relationship, there's love coming in, there's something else coming in for you. And I think that you are you're in a situation where you're trying to fix yourself. I don't see. You're in a situation where you're trying to fix yourself and you want to give love, but it's like love is coming in, but it's on a type of an ultimatum. It's not like an ultimatum, but you have got yourself, you feel like there is, Sagittarius. You feel like, oh my gosh, I've got to do this in order for anything to work. But it feels like you're not doing it for you. Some of you, you are doing it for you and you're moving forward with yourself. But others of you, I think you're doing it for a relationship. And the relationship doesn't seem like it's that much of a positive relationship anyway. I'm getting a lot of messages coming through here with this one. Just because we have the Chariot and the Knight of Cups, and for me, that's somebody, that's an offer coming in. And I'm seeing 2 white horses. And the Ace of Cups. So that is definitely, there is definitely love coming in. For some of you. But the relationship is not going to be a positive, functional relationship. There's going to be some form of deception, some form of secrets, and some form of stealth about it. Because we also have the Ten of Swords with the 5 of Pentacles at the center of your reading. So this, to me, again, is like someone not getting enough, getting what they want from a relationship. There's betrayal. And there's a need of nurturing. You don't get that from your relationship. There's the despair and there is loss. And there's the Moon, which means there's things hidden. There's a lot of secrecy here and confusion. We've got the 7 of Cups, clarifying the 7 of Cups as well, Sagittarius. Here you're going from a negative to a positive, so you start to look favorably upon a situation, or you leave a situation behind. For some of you, this could be an ending of a relationship. You could end a relationship. That's what that rebirth is with your Ace of Cups. There's quite a lot of stories going on here. For some of you, this is a journey of self-love, where you put yourself first. Others of you, this is a journey of trying to fix yourself quickly before a relationship comes in. However, I don't think it works. Because you desperately want to give love to this person. You want to love this person. I'm feeling like you want to love this person. You want to... But they might not be the right one for you. And I think there is a high level of confusion here about choosing the right path or being able to see. I don't think there's any mental clarity. For those of you who are trying to quickly fix yourself for a relationship, I don't think that there's any mental clarity here at all. I think that this person is not being honest with you. And therefore, what you feel you're getting into is not what you're getting into. Others of you, you're having love coming in. Straight. And others of you are ending a relationship because of secrets and things hidden. And looking after yourself. Okay, so let's see what the Oracle cards have to say. Remember, this could be vice versa. It may not be you. It could be someone in your environment, male or female. Could be dealing with a Cancerian, could be dealing with a Capricorn, could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Gemini, or a Cancer. So we've got Cancer quite strongly here, Sagittarius, Cancerian. It could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. We have Scorpio as well, quite strongly. The Death card. We have Capricorn with the Devil. We have Gemini with the Lovers. And we do have Pisces as well. So we have Angel of Jupiter Awaken. A lot of water in this reading. That's why I'm feeling like it's got water very strongly in this reading. So it could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that you're working with here. But it's somebody who is not being straightforward with you. And if someone's making you jump through hoops to be in a relationship with them, then they don't mean you any good. They're not being honest. They're not being straight. And dream a little. Okay, interesting. I think you should put yourself first. And if it doesn't feel right, Sagittarius, then don't go with it. If it doesn't feel right. Some of you are going to be ending a situation and preserving yourself. You're going to be ending it. Others of you, you have love coming in. A rebirth with love. You have the Chariot, a loving offer coming in, and you have the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Again, you have love coming in. A gift. So there's 3 stories going on here. So let's see what the other oracle deck has to say. Okay. We have Trilogy of Light and Gateway. Interesting. Okay, so let's read Angel of Jupiter Awaken, number 6. And it says, you are being given an opportunity that can change your life. Don't hesitate to accept it. If you are acting with more assertiveness, more generosity, more playfulness, and more spiritual authority than usual, this is confirmation that this is coming from a genuine place within you. If you are experiencing some havoc in your life or a sense that things are changing, this oracle comes as affirmation. Yes, there is change, and yes, you are outgrowing what once was. So you will be prepared to receive that which is more suited to your next stage of growth. And this is very much about, this does look like very much about a transition. Because as I was saying in the beginning, it's about self-love and self-preservation, and it is. Coming out of a relationship, looking after yourself, you know, this is about self-preservation. So we have 51, dream a little. So this is about, I think, remaining positive and, you know, looking at the bright side of things. A spiritual gift of inspiration is on its way to you. Is on its way or just has recently been received. It isn't flight or fancy. It's a gift from divine. Receive it and believe in new possibilities. So yeah, you know, receive it and believe in new possibilities. Because I think love is definitely coming in for some of you. We can't deny that, can we? Can't deny that at all. So then we have Trilogy of Light. And it says that if you have chosen this card today, be aware that the wheel is set in motion. An abstract idea that you've had floating around your subconscious is about to surface on in your conscious mind. Pay attention to new ideas over the coming days. One of these ideas is a seed for the beginning of something completely new. And then we have the Gateway. And it says, a chapter in your life is coming to a close. Yep, definitely transition. And a new chapter is about to begin. Surrender the past graciously and lovingly and trust the natural cycles of life. For all is held eternally within the arms of this great love we call life. Remember, spring follows winter, and each spring is full of rebirth. Time is an eternal gateway to new beginnings. Feel the sacred precious beauty that fills your heart even in sadness. A great light shines from within you. Be grateful for all there has been and all there is still to be. And that is So ask a question and the angels will give you an answer. That was the gateway. Ask a question and the angels will give you an answer. Ask a question and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question, Sagittarius, and angels will give you an answer. There's a lot of confusion here. I feel like you're not sure whether you should leave a relationship behind. But I think you're outgrowing it. One more. I'm hearing one more. Because I'm still guided to shuffle. There we go. Oh, look at that. Right, so the first card out was recovery. Second card out was don't stop. Third card out was success. And the fourth card out is remain positive. So that is all I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. And thank you for all your likes, subscribes and shares. So far, the support has been absolutely wonderful. And if you'd like a personal reading, my details are below the video. Have a wonderful beginning of July. Mwah, many blessings to you. See you again soon.